John McKeag here with Jesus Christ Trust .net. Yeah, counting down to the end of the time and learning the truth between now and then. Let's talk about the USA flag. The flag. Okay, so what are the pieces of the flag? What do they mean, right? You've seen it a lot. What does it mean? Okay, we've got, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One. We got the red ones, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7. You could think of this as, in one way, you're looking at like the ohm symbol, right? Uh, in that you have to do these, uh, there's 7 levels of spiritual enlightenment here, and they each have to be crossed until you can leave the firmament, leave the dome, right? This is, a spiritual map in one aspect. That's what this is, okay? And so, spiritual enlightenment doesn't come out without suffering, hence the red. White is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? But the rest is you go to the firmament. You go past the firmament. So it's, a lot of pain. The red is the pain. And then it's 6 planes under the dome. Then you cross the dome and you don't reincarnate. There's 7 planes. And so the firmament and, the stars, that area represents the 7th. You see, you're done. You don't reincarnate. So one sense, the flag is like the ohm symbol is a map of our spiritual journey as humans. Okay. In another sense, also, it's a clock. It's a calendar, too. Okay, it's not just one thing. It's more than one thing. It's also to most of the ones in the know, working for the USA flag and so on. Let's do some math here. Okay, for them, they pledge allegiance to what the meaning behind the flag is, not the flag itself, but what it means. Okay, so let's add. We got 13 stripes plus 50 stars. What is that? That's 63, isn't it? That's the mark of the beast, 666, right? 3 sixes, 6 3. 6 3 times 63. That's what they're saying with that. That's the mark of the beast. 666. Anything with the mark of the beast, well, they have it right on their flag. You see? Now, add the field of blue, right? And we go up to 64. And now we're pledging allegiance to the 64-year time loop that everyone is trapped inside. So these are, angels. Watch the other video I did on who's inside this dome doing what. But so they pledge allegiance to their role in creating this, 64-year time loop over and over and over and over again. Everyone pledges allegiance to that and keeping it quiet and letting the 7,000 humans in here playing this carnival, right? Let them win or not win on their own merit, which is the only fair way to do it. You see, you have to fight to gain this knowledge. You have to fight against them to gain this knowledge, and by your actions, you receive this information. No other human has done 50 court cases against the bankers. And so I flipped the tables, in their temples like Jesus did 50 times. I just did what I was told to do. I just followed the example we were given. And once you do that, once you go up against them in service of others to find out the truth, right, to help others on Jesus Christ Trust.net and also liberty8academy.org. I've been doing this for a decade, helping others with proof in public. So, that's how you learn the truth, by your actions. Dharma, also called common law, the law common to all, right? What we understand about our reality and the law that underlies it allows us to take right actions and help others with those right actions, with knowledge. The truth sets you free. Only one that has the truth can dispense the truth. Only if you know the truth can you give the truth. You see? So that's why I'm giving out the truth. Once you know the truth, you're actually responsible to share the truth. Anyway, so they're pledging allegiance to this game and to the task of spiritual enlightenment that we're all each individually tasked with. That's what this flag is about. Okay? If they have a story to why something is the way it is, or that's never the reason. Do you understand? And you have to decode what the actual information that's all around you is. And this is just one more instance of the 64-year time loop calendar. I'm going to keep going through different videos explaining how it's all around you and always has been. It's just no one noticed until May. And now you're going to begin to notice because I've shown it to you, right? The truth sets you free. Oh my God, that's what it means. And then you begin to see it everywhere around you. And then you see the truth of your situation by your knowledge. You're like, oh my God, this is everywhere. You see? They all know. You don't know, but they all know. Okay. The truth sets you free. How? You gain the truth and then you implement the truth into action. Your actions set you free.